Hello traders, you are welcome to this video where we'll be focusing on the best 5-minute RSI strategy. So if you are looking for a quick and reliable way to trade in the Forex market, this strategy is a great option for you. By using the relative strength index indicator on the 5-minute time frame, you can capture short-term price movements and make quick, informed trading decisions. So whether you are just starting out or you are a seasoned trader, this strategy can help you improve your trading edge. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more trading strategies like this. Okay, so let us just quickly dive into the details of the best 5-minute RSI strategy and how it can elevate your trading game. All right, let me add the RSI to the charts. Before we jump into the strategy itself, let us take a quick look at the RSI. The relative strength index is a momentum oscillator that ranges from 0 to 100. It's used to identify overbought and oversold conditions in the market. Typically, an RSI above 70 signals that the market is overbought, while an RSI below 30 signals that the market is oversold. The idea is to buy when the market is oversold and the RSI begins to turn back upwards, or to sell when the market is overbought and the market, and the RSI starts to decline. All right. So when you have the RSI in the oversold territory and starts going back upwards, the idea is to buy during that period. And when the RSI is in the overbought territory and starts to come back downwards, the idea is to sell during that period. Okay. So the RSI is incredibly useful for spotting potential reversals and trends, which is why it is the foundation of our best 5-minute RSI strategy. Now, let us talk about how to set up this strategy. First of all, you will need to apply the RSI to your chart. For the best 5-minute RSI strategy, we are going to use a 5-minute chart. This shorter time frame allows you to catch fast-moving trends and make quick trades. All right. The default setting for the RSI is usually 14 periods, but for this strategy, we'll stick with the standard 14 periods. Okay. This setting gives you a balanced view of momentum. You can see the period is 14, the RSI length. All right. It gives you a balanced view of momentum, making it perfect for the 5-minute chart. You'll also want to keep an eye on the key levels, the 70 and the 30 levels. When the RSI crosses above the 70, the market is considered overbought. When it crosses below the 30, the market is considered oversold. So these levels will be critical in identifying potential entry and exit points. All right. Now that we have our setup ready, let us dive into how we use the best 5-minute RSI strategy to enter and exit trades. Okay, so for your buy signal, basically when the RSI is below 30, this indicates that the market is oversold. But here's where it gets interesting. You wait for the RSI to cross back above 30. This crossover suggests that the market could be reversing upwards, and it is a strong signal to enter a buy position. You can see that right about that time, we actually had a reversal. If you notice, the market had been selling. It has been a sell trend. But then at this point, we actually had a notable bullish move. So if you had entered a buy, make sure you get a confirmation first. Bullish confirmation candle. Your stop loss can be below the swing low. Then your take profit can be at the next key resistance. You can actually decide to take your profit at this very resistance, this next swing high, to be on the safer side. You can just exit your trade at that swing high. All right. You can exit your trade at that swing high. Now for your sell signal, conversely, when the RSI is above 70, the market is overbought. When the RSI crosses back below 70, this indicates a potential price reversal to the downside. signaling a good time to enter a sell position. So in this case, you can see that price was even getting rejected around this resistance zone. If you see, there is actually a resistance zone around here. Can you see? There's actually a resistance zone around here. So price got rejected, and after price got rejected here again. So this would have been a good place to enter a sell after we got this confirmation bearish candlestick pattern. Then enter a sell, stop loss above the swing high. Then your take profits can be, around key support zones. If the momentum is strong, you can also decide to trail your stop loss. You can trail your stop loss if the momentum is strong until you get a notable, bullish reversal pattern starting to form, and you just quickly jump out of your sell trade. All right, but this is a scalping strategy, so you can just target a notable, support zone to exit your trade. All right, or when the RSI enters the oversold territory and cross above the 30 level, you can jump out of your sell trade. So it's important to note that we don't just trade every time the RSI crosses above or below these levels. We want to wait for confirmation. This could be a price pattern, support and resistance levels, or volume spikes that back up the RSI signal. Okay? So scalping with the best 5-minute RSI strategy can be very profitable, but it requires proper risk management. Since the time frame is short, price can change rapidly. So it is crucial to protect your capital. All right? One of the best ways to manage risk is by using stop loss orders. For a buy position, you set your stop loss just below the most recent swing low. And for a sell position, you set it just above the most recent swing high. This ensures that if the market does not move in your favor, your losses will be limited. You'll also want to focus on small profit targets, around 5 to 10 pips per trade. Since scalping involves frequent trades, the goal is to capture quick, consistent movements rather than waiting for large profits. So there you have it, the best 5-minute RSI strategy for quick and effective trades. By using the RSI on the 5-minute chart, you can quickly spot market reversals and make fast, informed decisions. This strategy is all about precision and timing, so make sure you are comfortable with your entries, exits, and risk management. Okay? So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more trading tips and strategies. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you are already using the 5-minute RSI strategy in your trading. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.